Okay, sorry, I'm good now.
They drink water in the same sense we do. It's just that they take different stuff from the water and in different ways.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, the warp tank coffee on your screen. So pog.
Thank you. It's big because I needed big coffee. Alright.
Big chungus. Oh, you should use the animated one from Ninpek.
I should grab that at some other point. Maybe later. But welcome everyone to Frank vs. Flesh. One of the quarterfinals matches for the first season of the UFO 50 Bingo League. Hold on, you guys changed colors actually. So
I said I'm going to be red.
No, yeah, I changed it to purple at first because that's what you set it to first. So Frank is blue. And Flesh is red. Very appropriate. Choco, do you mind counting them off in the bingo sync?
Yeah.
Can you please
click
start
it
the
here.
countdown only after both players said they are ready?
Yes.
Thank you. I will mute myself now, or deafen for a record.
Okay,
Good luck,
good
Frank.
players.
Hopefully it's going to be a good long match. Or I don't know.
Yeah,
Just not a heartbreaking one like last time.
should be close, I think.
I think so too. Yeah, see you on the other side. Bye bye. Thank you
Alright,
for
good
the
luck.
new people.
Good luck.
All right. After I deafen, give me just a sec to fix my audio, and then I'll be ready.
Okay.
Yeah, and thanks for casting.
Of course. Let me reveal the card ahead of time.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make a text document to keep track of general goals.
Okay. Please don't mind the currently blacked out screen. I can count
Oh
them
wow, these are all readable goals.
for the most part. Yeah. I can actually count them
Alright,
off instead
so
of you.
Boston.
And I will do that right now. Okay, both players have revealed the card. My timer is probably only a couple seconds off. The people demand combatants. Hi, Hannah. Is there combatants? No, unfortunately. The people will start.
Oh, I think someone started early.
Yeah, no, they didn't start early. My timer was actually off by just a couple seconds. So we are both
Okay.
in Barbuda. Holy shit. What is this for? Collect the
Defeat a
reward from.
boss, maybe?
There's also a green skull in the corner, so that's probably it. This one's very quick if you just know where to get it, and it looks like both players do, but Frank has just a slight lead because of the purple mushrooms keeping Flesh away.
Yeah, these mushrooms could be evil.
They really can be. Okay.
I think it's gonna all be down to bad RNG.
It really might be, truly. So for our general goals, we've got cherries.
Oh, I wrote them down. Top 3 arcade, 2 cherries, UFO in 5 games, and bosses in 5 games.
Thank you. It's also my turn to write them down. And for our theme goal, we have girl power. Okay, wait. Both players are on the screen with the green
Oh,
skull,
that's
but
the
it's
bat.
just the bat.
Oh, this should be good though. Oh,
Oof.
climbing the ladder by accident. Oh my gosh.
Frank taking a sequence of unfortunate deaths.
Frank might lose all his eggs to this bat.
That would really suck, but that's kind of on brand for Barbuda. Oh no,
Yeah.
Flesh also taking a death here. this vat proving to be the most difficult enemy thus far.
Even harder than the mushrooms. Oh man.
I mean, the mushrooms are somewhat predictable, but the vats are completely and totally random. Flesh taking another death. Frank might really run out of eggs, although I'd hate for that to happen.
It would be funny. Oh,
Maybe a little.
top one gets it. And
Nice,
reward collected,
flesh.
nice.
Okay, he marked it off right away.
Now, Camp 2, what's in Camp 2? 300 coins, that's very fast, yeah. Please get the coin booster. Oh, another race.
They're both in Camp
Wow.
2.
Oh, and 2 scrolls in a run, actually, so there's a double square.
Nice! This is a very good board for Camp 2. Unfortunately, it doesn't tie into any of the general goals very well.
Rotundo.
Is
The
Rotundo a
stage 2
boss?
I think so.
Oh, okay, I thought Rotundo might be a mini-boss. My bad.
Oh, I'm not sure. I guess I'd have to look that up. I always considered him as a boss.
Okay, there is the general goals on the screen. Yeah, this is the one Splatoon track I have on my playlist.
Alright, let's see. Boss list. Campanella 2, only the final boss counts. Wow,
Rough.
that's pretty strict.
Let me actually pause for a second. I'll put the stream music on for once.
Achieve the goal which makes the disc red 2 times on bingo profile in one run. Oh, game over.
Frank taking a reset. I'm gonna start eating my cake that I have, so if you hear clinking noises, I'm sorry. But there's nothing that I
Is
can
it a
do.
chocolate cake?
Actually, yes, it's like a chocolate almond and caramel cake. Should be pretty good.
Oh, leaving that screen might have been a mistake there, because you do get a lot of coins in that room, although it is a
It is a
scary
kind
room.
of tough screen. Frank taking the hit from the stage hazard.
This could be a snipe on the 300 coins if, who's bottom? Oh, Frank is on the bottom. If Frank gets, the coin booster. Could get to 300 on stage 1.
I'm just checking to see if my stuff is lined up properly.
Yeah, the coin booster. And that is a lot of coins right next to each other, so it is possible here. That's already 100.
But Flesh is at 240 right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be close. Left maybe a bit early. I think that means it's probably gonna go to Flesh.
He has the coin booster, so he could have afforded to stick around for a couple more coins in the overworld, no?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I would have done, but there's no real way of knowing that your opponent would be in Camp 2.
This is true also.
Oh, that's it!
That's it.
Nice.
And Frank is exiting Campanella too. It looks like Flesh is sticking it with it for the Scrolls goal. Going into Pilot Quest. Nice. Our Pilot Quest goal is to defeat a Big Borg, which is actually pretty easy if you know the cheese.
Yeah, you just hit him with the yo-yo through the wall.
You do
You can
want...
still get cheese yourself, though, if you get the electricity attack.
This is true, but you can also... I only learned this a little while after I started playing, But you can destroy the electricity with your yo-yo, which is interesting.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
It's
Hard
much
little
easier to just
corridor to
avoid
get
it,
through
though.
there. Oh, those 2 stars that lead to nothing on the right.
Yeah, that's another thing about getting coins in the overworld. Okay, so Frank is
The
immortal
multiple 2 goals
to...
very fast.
What's the goal?
Defeat 2 mini bosses without damaging them as the bomber. It's pretty fast. You just go warrior or yeah, I think that's what you do.
I saw DDG do a really good clear of one of the bosses by just like kind of playing Minecraft around it and
Yeah.
like placing blocks down so that it couldn't move.
That's what I did to the first mini boss that jumps around and spawns the
The
cool
sausages.
guys. And then there's one that shoots off a bunch of projectiles and you can just wall that one in.
Setting a PQ to block left column and then this blocks bottom row and right column. Thank you, Flick. Yeah, that's true. You could also hypothetically
'cause the-
start... Oh, go on.
Oh, I was gonna say because the bottom row is gonna have 2 with the Camp 2 being continued on.
Yep.
So
You
it
could
kind of
also
blocks that.
start building the diagonal bingo, because in the same diagonal there's Grimstone, defeat 15 enemies, which is super fast. Fistel have $50 at once. Lords of Disconia
Okay,
have
we are
50.
cursed. Oh no! the moon boss fight.
Oh, wow.
Or I guess this is not a boss because it's not in the dock.
It must be a mini boss or something, right?
Ooh,
I
really
mean,
good
if-
upgrade though.
Do you think Frank is going to combo into the cherry?
Could actually, yeah. Oh, you can't get in that door. Oh no, could get locked out of the scrolls. Nice. By Frank, I mean Flush. Their names are too similar.
Their names are quite similar. Okay, that is the
Nice.
second Camp 2 goal.
Yeah, that also blocks in the scorpion. You can see there's literally nothing the scorpion can do except for spam enemies.
He's
I
too
guess.
big. It's so sad
big.
for him.
Aw. Maybe move the portal a little bit closer. The portal, as it were. L plus ratio plus weird grace.
Flush going into Star Wasper. This cake is really good.
Oh, Easter egg UFO, right? So
Oh,
that's
yeah, yeah,
one
yeah.
for Flesh.
You're doing Get Me Out.
Get me out, rescue each owl. That one's a kind of a RNG fest.
Really?
Yeah, I probably would have gone for Disconia, because that would block the column 2 and the row 2.
This Disconia goal can be very fast if you have good RNG. Or so
Yeah,
I've
you can
heard.
do it without any encounters, if you're lucky.
Mhm.
Which is how I did it the first time, and then I've never been able to do it since.
That's the thing about gambling.
You should never stop doing it.
Not what I was gonna say, but I can't deny that because I can't say anything. That's a boss for Flesh.
I don't know if this is possible. Oh yeah, you can just start him. What?
Oof.
That guy woke up like immediately after getting darted. I guess if we went by the logic of the actual game, then you'd be asleep until you left the room. But it's probably different for the minigame.
No, these guys are really
These
giving
are
Gwyn
good.
the business.
Yeah, these are some rough spawns. Okay, Octavio, you can at least kind of tank stuff. Nice. That's really good. Oh yeah, okay. So that's the owl rescued.
They're
I
all
guess they're all
owls.
owls. Jinx.
Jinx. Damn it.
You owe me a Coke.
I guess I do.
And by Coke, I of course mean Dr. Pepper Cherry. Am I right, gamers?
Because we're on a UFO stream.
No, just because I like that more than Coke.
Oh, I see.
And this will count as one boss.
And it has counted as one boss since before. It's 5 different games.
So that's 2 bosses for Flesh, because that was wave 2.
No, it's only 1.
Wait, doesn't the first boss count?
The first boss does count, but it's like defeat a boss in 5 different games.
Oh, I'm a bozo, yeah.
It's okay. I'm also a bozo.
If it was defeat 5 bosses, you could just like play Camp 1. Or Star Whisper. Does Camp 1 have 5
Camp
or
1
4
has
stages?
boss. It's 9, I believe.
Oh, I think that's enough high score for the top 3.
Oh, really? Nice. Algeet says, I wouldn't drink the UFO 50 Dr. Pepper with Pilot's face on it. Why? Wouldn't that be so cute? Although I'm not necessarily like a super big fan of any soda myself.
So Flesh got progress on 3 of the general goals there. Probably going for the pin golf UFO now.
Mm-hmm.
The most engaging and fun UFO to get.
You have to watch very, very closely, or else you will miss it.
Dr. Pilot.
Dr. Pilot. I don't know if I'd trust Pilot to be my doctor. Okay, there it is.
Alright, that's a UFO for both of them actually.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, because of the onion delivery on Frank's screen.
Oh, we're in
Oh,
a
and now
UFO.
Frank's in pin golf, so that could be another one for Frank. Oh man, this is gonna be an intense UFO race.
Or well, I thought it would be, but Flesh has actually moved on to Pilot Quest. You would
Yeah,
drink the
that's why it's
movie onion
intense.
soda?
They're gonna be-
Don't know that I would. Okay,
Okay,
that's
that's one.
so
That's
it's
2 for Frank.
Flesh now trading off for onion delivery to do 3.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Frank going for his own 3rd UFO. They're neck and neck.
Big egg. In the sky. There we go. It's another one for Flesh.
Okay, that's 3.
That's another one for
Both
Frank.
of them. When you gag. Hi, Karma.
Oh, the Fisselries!
Hi to
They
everyone
might
in
go
chat
for the
also.
5 extra lives. Wait, no.
The
that's for
$50.
$50. Oh, switching to Golfaria.
Did Frank get
Oh, so
another
that-
thing just now? A UFO?
Yeah, there's a UFO in Fistel.
No, but like Frank didn't get it right.
Yeah, Frank, I think, is gonna try to get Golfaria and then do Fistel goal plus the UFO.
It looks like Flesh is just straight up going for the UFO here himself.
Gag W, very true.
Very true.
Oh yeah, do the big yump. Bonk.
Okay, so Flesh's 4th UFO should be showing up shortly. What? Was it there? I completely missed it. Okay.
Oh, I was also watching the Golfaria gameplay.
That was the point where it was supposed to show up though, so I'm going to say it showed up.
Oh, I don't think there's a UFO in Magic Garden.
No, it would be really cool if there was.
And that's another one for Frank.
Aki, he quit out because he was just, also thank you for verifying the UFO. He quit out because he was just looking for the UFO, he wasn't looking to do the center square.
Oh, so they're both on 4, but it looks like
Yes.
this is actually going to be the difference. You have to finish your goal.
Yeah. It's a bit odd that Flesh would rush UFOs just to drop it midway and then go into Magic Garden.
Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe he just couldn't think of the last game.
Maybe.
I mean, what else could you do? You could do the Alphazar bonus game. Actually, was that a goal? Yeah, that was a goal.
Oh yeah, that totally is. That's some great synergy.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Anyway. There's the 5th UFO.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Frank, on comeback.
Pistol also has a boss.
Yes. The one that you fight at the end of every scare counts, right? That's not a mini boss, it's a boss.
Yeah. Also, the if you wanted to go for the 2 cherries, the Mortal 2 goal would get you that plus a boss, because the final
true.
boss counts. Maybe going for the Magic Garden cherry plus arcade leaderboard.
That might be it. That would be a good play. I'm pretty sure that
That's
if
what I
you
would
get
do.
Cherry, you're in top 3. Right?
Yeah. Because it's
Cherries.
20k.
Yep.
Which is something I will have in my brain forever because I speedran this game. I like this safety play of taking out all the bloppies. Probably gonna start building up potions now.
Even if you do play it safe and like expend a couple of potions every now and then to take floppies out, if you're generating a potion every 6 oppies or so, then you have plenty left to score chase with.
Score chase? What is this, some kind of paint chase?
Some kind of paint chase reference?
What are we, some kind of Suicide Squad?
Okay, wait, that's a boss in one game for Frank.
Okay, according to my notepad document, they are tied on the bosses.
Yes.
I don't think there's any bosses in Disconia, right?
No, but I'm not a Disconia player, so I wouldn't really know. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, dropping off a bunch of bloppies to try to get score, I guess.
But like... Oh well, no, I guess that was all of the oppies on hand at that moment.
Oh, it actually works. Okay, I haven't seen that strategy before.
Oh yeah.
That's very interesting. I always build up like 8x.
You don't actually have to build up 8x to get a whole lot of score.
Oh my gosh, I need to start speedrunning this again so that I can use that info. It's gonna be another 6. Now you just want red so that you can take out all the offies.
You could actually pretty much just end it here too. Like as fast as you can, because we've already hit the cherry requirement.
Yeah, once you hit the cherry, there's not much you need to do besides just drop everything off.
Yep. Okay, meanwhile Frank is in Disconia with what looks like a good seed. No?
Oh,
I guess
taking
not.
a reset.
Because he reset.
Not good enough.
Perhaps I should try to become a Lord of Disconia.
Perhaps. Oh, that's enough. Okay, nice.
Nice.
That's one cherry for Flesh.
Yes, and one top 3.
Well, it depends on if Flesh remembers to type it in, which it looks like he is. Yeah.
Yes, very good.
So Flesh is at 2 top 3s, just need one more now.
Interesting that
Oh, Bushido Ball Cherry.
Wow, really? Interesting.
Oh, not switching to Hyperspeed and not switching Laws off. Interesting. I wonder why.
We're going to be seeing a slightly more honorable Yamada play. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, you can still hit them. You just have to wait for them to, Oh?
Oh, no. Overbold. Overbold Cherry?
I'm trying to think what games are fast cherries and also have, like, leaderboards.
Well, not leaderboards, but Mortal would give him a boss as well. Also, that's 50 gold for Frank. Very nice.
Nice. Oh, Grigstone, that's a very fast one. Nice.
Yeah, it is a
Yeah, I
really,
think
really
maybe-
fast one.
Maybe not going for generals early is the way.
Oh my god, they're both in Grimstone. They're both gonna race to 15 enemies.
Rolling the 4 squad.
This is, I think, optimal for taking out lots of guys because you get more attacks per turn, so to speak.
That's true,
No.
I still like just rocking the solo Lee. Or the Lee Rafi.
No Umbra this time because you don't actually need skills, you just need firepower to take out lots of enemies really fast.
Lee Rafi and the blue guy.
So-
Zoinks.
Zoinks. Yeah, Flesh is repping Rufus and Lee. Oh, but they both got Lee.
Oh, I guess I'll keep a counter of enemies for both.
You're right, I'm gonna do that too. Okay, so this is 2 enemies on the screen right now for Frank. It'll be... Okay, that's 2 down.
Nice.
That is 1 for Flesh, and 4 for Frank. That's 2 for Flesh. This will be another 3 for Frank. Flesh going back into town for a bit.
Maybe just safe? I don't know.
6. 7 enemies for Frank. Meanwhile... Oh wow, nice. 4 encounter.
Yeah, 4 in 1 combat is like perfect.
This
If
will
this
put
is a
him
win,
at
that'll put
11.
the bottom at 11.
Flesh really getting harassed by hawks. That is 4 enemies. And 11 for Frank.
What are you doing? Entering and leaving the shop?
Why?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
what's
thought the
going
shop
on?
was the hotel.
Oh,
Oh, 3. That'll be 1 enemy off.
yeah, this will put Frank at 13. I don't...
Wait, 14.
14, yes. After this encounter. Also, Flesh... Okay, I see now. Flesh was going back to, heal up his party members.
That would be another 3, potentially.
For Flesh, yes. That would put him at 7. Okay. Frank just needs one more enemy. And
Yeah, I gotta go to the E-Church to revive, unfortunate.
yeah, you do.
And that's it?
That's it.
Oh, wait.
Wait, no, not yet.
Maybe I did miscount, and it was
7.
at 13. This should be it, though. Oh, maybe... Yeah, I don't know if...
No, that's
oh, no,
it.
they do know. You don't have to finish it out. Yeah, he knows.
Hello, Winterbit on mobile.
The problem with taking roof... Oh, Kick Club Fistel, okay.
Kick
Wait, putting
Club.
out.
Flesh, meanwhile, going into Fistel for that $50
Fistel race.
and the block. Oh yeah, it's a Fistel race.
I would have stayed in Kick Club because that would have been a top 3. As well as the get 50k. Which
In
kind of
fair-
ties in.
In fairness, Frank needs to keep working on this bingo, but Flesh is about to do... Okay, wait. Flesh is doing 1/3 of girl power right now. Actually, not the center square. Which is interesting. Have fun at the theme park, Winterbit. Agit, I'm glad that you are having a good time. This is a pretty head-and-head match.
Wait, for Bushido Ball Gold Disc with default options, that would mean you can't change the round amount, right?
Yeah,
Because he did change that.
but he didn't get Bushido Ball Gold Disc.
Oh, maybe going for money in the gym? Does that work?
I don't know if money drops in the gym.
I think it's only from the people that run by you. But getting 50 would be really hard. No, they just
No
drop
money.
weapons and food.
Yeah, but no money dropped just now. I think this must be for 1/3 of girl power.
Oh, right, yeah. What is girl power? Save 50 obbies, beat Congo, survive 9 gym waves as cat.
9 gym
Oh,
waves.
I've never
is a bit-
seen anyone play cat.
Oh yeah, that's exactly why Smo made this goal, so that more people would play cat.
She's neat.
She is neat. Quote from Flesh earlier today in Discord, I've never beaten stage 1 of Fistel nor beaten 9 waves in the gym. Uh-oh. That is a bit mean that Fistel is now a super important game for this. Okay, Frank now in second scare. Oh wait,
my
that's
God,
a
that guy
boss.
is charging.
Wait, no, we've already counted this boss for both of them. Or not both of them, but Frank, right?
I don't remember. I
don't
have written
remember
down the
either.
games.
Has anyone opened Pilot Quest? Both players have opened Pilot Quest. But neither
Yeah, I'm pretty
player
sure.
has managed to get the meat shop up and running yet.
Yeah, I think they both have 2 seeds.
Yep.
But
Yeah, these
one
are
of them
not-
opened it much earlier.
Frank opened it first.
Yeah, I think that's right. This is really low on HP, which is
I think
scary.
this is 2 bosses for Frank actually. The first boss I think was something else.
This really makes me want to practice pistol.
Yeah, I have that. I get that too when I'm casting bingo. I want to play it.
There's food in the top chest, I think, here. Oh no, the bottom one.
$45.
Yeah, and there's a Rolex in here, so that's gonna be enough. Nice.
That is $50.
That was a $5 bill, not a Rolex, my bad.
Quite the mix-up there.
Yeah. You don't want to forget your Mix those two up. Oh no, another death. Survived until wave 5, new deaths. Yeah, it's all coming down to Fist Hell. And then
This is
the
rough.
Cyber Owls.
Frank is now going into pilot quest for a big world, but I know. Wait, no, yeah, we're going in now. I do wonder if Flesh sees this goal checked off, is he going to pivot from Fist Hell because he knows Frank isn't going for Grow Power?
I don't know, I feel like at this point it's just too dangerous to leave on the board.
That's what I think too.
Now I'm really curious which is faster between Bug Hunter and Hyper Contender.
What, for Cherry?
'Cause I feel like it's about the same for Gold.
For Gold?
Well, Cherry for both of them is just way too slow.
I feel like it must be Hyper Contender that's faster.
I think it depends on how fast your movement is in Bug Hunter. Oh man, this is a lot of damage to be taken this early.
Oh yeah, Flesh.
That's like no life bar. It's a very scary goal if you don't know how it works.
Is it 9 waves or 6? Sorry, could you double check the goal?
I believe that's a 6.
Okay,
It's very
thank you.
small though.
It's 6 waves. Oh man.
Yeah,
oh,
wave
man.
5 was 1 away. It says survive 6, so I would assume that you have to get to 7. It's another one of those that's a little bit confusingly worded.
But wait, when the
Oh, that's a
score...
kill.
Oh wow, nice. When the score counter reads 7 total, is that not 7 waves that have passed? Or no, maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, so you have to get to 7, because you have to survive 6 waves, which means
Oh.
get to the end of wave 6.
Oh, okay, now
I
I
think it
understand.
should just be get to wave 7 or something, because that's more understandable.
The away counter is just the same the whole time.
Yeah, the away counter is the high score.
Mmm. Okay.
Me when I eat a brownie.
The home counter has to say 7, I see. Also, Frank is now in Kick Club. This will be for... Huh. Oh, 5 extra lives at once. Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, we'll also get the top 3 if you get that far in, pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of points.
That's 2 squares, yeah.
Sorry, there's some tender music playing right now.
Da 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 da. That's what plays in my head whenever I think of that.
What if it's saying, oh no, it's this goal. Oh yes, it's this goal. Again. And again and again and again until we're all sick of it. Who's a battle
so I think-
music? I don't have any.
I was just gonna say, Victor has the strongest base power, Jay is the best overall, Amy has good throws, which kind of don't matter, and then, I don't remember what Cat has. Oh, strong recovery, which is good, because you get hit a lot. I shouldn't be so catty. This is a hard goal.
It is quite a hard goal. Good recovery is actually pretty good in the kind of game that that Fist Hell is.
Oh
It's
no! The food got eaten by the floor.
Are you? Oh yeah, it does that.
Oh no, you need the hamburger, it's 1,000. Ah.
Is it 30,000 points for 5 lives?
50k, I think.
It's 50k? Okay, so we are actually not, like, maybe just a bit over halfway there.
Living on a prayer. 5 lives at Freddy's. Nice. I did not
Nice.
know there was one there, actually. Today I learned. I always just freestyle it when I have to get the 10 chocolates or whatever.
I didn't know that 10 chocolates was a goal. Or do you mean 10
Or
desserts?
no, it's like 10 hidden desserts, yeah. Alright, on to wave 4 with no lives.
This is really scary.
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
immediate death. Had to jump out of the way there.
You gotta feel for Flesh.
This boss is a bit tricky.
How so?
Nice.
I wouldn't know, because I have only fought it like so many times and I've lost each time.
Oh, because of that. Sometimes he jumps away and sometimes he just slides into you like that and you don't know what he's gonna do.
Ah, this is a problem too because the ball is... Okay, no wait, there we go.
Yeah, the ball was stuck in the corner.
Nice.
That is 40k, just need 10 more. And this is looking like a pretty big Frank board right now.
Flesh also...
Only... I was gonna say the only bingo left is row 1 for Flesh.
Yeah.
And it's got some very slow ones.
Is doing much better though on this run of Fist Hell though, it looks like.
Yeah, health is at like 2/3 right now.
Yep.
Math.
Oh yeah, wait, that's another boss. For Frank.
Oh right, yeah, I'm zooming out.
It's
boss
hard
for Frank.
It's hard to keep track because it feels like the game is like about to end because we're at bingo. Or we're at near bingo.
I think there's a hidden dessert in this stage.
I can kind
Ooh,
of
that's
guess.
50k, nice.
Nice.
Wait, don't quit out, don't quit out. Okay. No! Oh no!
Oof.
I'm cringing so hard.
Not, unfortunately, not entering the high score.
I feel like Walt when he was in the cop car in Breaking Bad.
Casters feel that way a lot. That's a very common watching bingo feeling.
Leaderboard opportunity, but that's probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine.
Probably fine. He gloved it. It happens.
He gloved it, what does that mean?
It's because that's a thing that Glove does sometimes too.
I always do that in Magic Garden because the end cutscene is so long.
I love watching the Magic Garden end cutscene because they're so cute. Okay, wait, Flesh
I love
is now...
watching it because I always die during it for some reason.
That is so strange. I didn't know that you could do that. Okay, Flesh is doing great. Flesh is at 5 now. And health is still at around like 2/3. This is awesome.
Yeah, you gotta admire the stick-to-itiveness here.
Mhm. This is the true value of
probably
never
would've
pivot,
switched.
never surrender. I would
Yeah.
have definitely switched. I would have just been like, fuck this, I can't do it.
I would have just gone to Cyber Owls and done that and then come back. Because sometimes you need like a mental reset.
Yeah.
A 2-player specific bingo board, what would that look like?
Didn't you and Smo just play one of those, Sio? Or wait, no, you mean 2 players in like games that
boss
are
kill.
2-player.
Another boss kill for Frank.
Oh yeah, that's a boss.
Still not sticking around to enter in the name. Although I don't think it mattered there, because I don't think that was enough.
No, that wasn't it.
Alphazar will be a boss plus the bonus game.
If we get that far. Oh no, yeah. No, yeah. We will have to get that far for the goal.
Yeah,
Bingo, that's
the
all
tree
quibble
counts
rates.
as a mini boss.
I would like to play an all quibble race bingo.
I've never seen someone die this fast in Elf Hat.
Oh no, wait, Flesh died at like 6 waves or something. Or no, not 6, 5 waves.
Nice. It looks like Frank does know where the tickets are.
Also, I see. Thank you, CEO, for enlightening me. That does sound fun. Kind of like... almost a bit sort of like battleships.
Enough spaces for all quibble. You'd have to do like a tic-tac-toe board.
Yeah, we'd have to do tic-tac-toe, but we can do tic-tac-toe. Quibble is underrepresented in bingo as it is.
Sponsor El Rey and win a race.
That would just come down to pure RNG. You'd need the opportunity to sponsor El Rey. Actually, Quibble bingo would pretty much just be RNG though.
Yeah. So apparently there's a ticket over here that I've never gotten before. Someone was saying that and called me yesterday. They said there's 3 tickets in stage 1.
Yeah, it should be around here, the ticket. Wait, I thought it was in that little nook there, but I was wrong. No, we're moving straight to the boss.
I also don't know, don't worry. Frank was just like shooting the wall. Quibble race, win a quibble race of quibble tic-tac-toe. I wrote a few for Warp Tank. All the Warp Tank goals kind of feel like you just have to remember where this level is, and the level isn't that hard.
We've seen that sometimes when a player isn't familiar with Warp Tank, that can still make for quite the challenge.
Oh my gosh, you're getting jumped.
Oh, Flesh.
Oh, the jump over the axe. That was kind of sick.
It was kind
Alright,
of
that's
sick.
another boss.
Is that 4 bosses
Another
or
boss in the
5?
Frank Fund. 4 on my screen.
Okay, it's probably 4 then.
Oh, and that
Flesh-
is the continue, so now it just has to die. Nice.
Flesh is not quitting, which I respect.
You could do Seaside, which would also give you a high
A
score.
boss and a high score. Yes.
It would give you like all of the general goals actually.
Frank marked 5.
Oh, Ninpeck. 3 crowns.
Oh yeah, Frank marked it.
GG's, I surrender. F this game. Fist hell equals. No.
He
Flesh.
surrendered. What? Really?
Ah, you left the call.
He left?
He left.
Then I guess we have to call it. We didn't even get to tell him
Oh,
GG.
yeah. Well, I guess with the Alphazar's hat, there's no chance for bingo anymore, so it would have to be a majority. Yeah. I mean, it was a very rough.
It was
very
really
game
rough.
there.
And like he got really, really close and then died at the last minute, which is very sad.
Yeah, Fist Hell is one of those games that can feel a bit unfair when you're getting comboed, kind of like Star Wars for Wave 3.
Uh-huh.
Except it's the whole game.
Frank has
Frank,
not.
you
Okay,
won.
no wait, we got him.
Frank has to get all the bingo squares in the 215.
No, we're done. Calling it. Hello.
Hey, oh, sorry, I wasn't watching the finger chat.
It's okay. Well played. What were your 5 bosses?
Big Boral,
Big Bug doesn't count.
Oh, Big Boral isn't a boss?
You know.
Are you sure? I thought I saw somebody mark that off in a different match.
Choco, do you mind double checking the duck for me? Because I can't do it.
Big Boral, Unktomi, Noslo, and the boss fought prior to picking up a ship part all count.
Oh, they all count? Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Okay, so you were at 5 then.
Yeah, Fist Hell, Star Whisper, Big Boral, Alphazar.
Thank you, Frank. I would have never known Big Boral counts.
I think there was. I did have one more, right?
You
What
had
was
one
it?
more.
Oh, Kick Club.
Yeah, Kick Club. You started threatening the diagonal bingo and then you got the Fistel goal and left it up to girl power. So that most of that was Flesh trying to block the bingo. But like
Kept dying on wave 5. It was pretty heartbreaking.
he'd never
This-
played Fistel before now.
Oh no. This is like the exact opposite of what happened in the last game. When last time I played Flesh, I spent like 30 minutes trying to beat Girl Power to block his bingo.
It is. Oh my god.
Girl Power is so hard.
It can be really like 6 waves in the gym is no joke.
Yeah,
Really.
It's funny because the other 2 parts of it are so free.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I got really tilted when that bat would not cooperate. I spent like
Oh my gosh,
You were
yeah.
both in
of you
Barbuda
had bats
fighting
that
the
were...
exact same bat.
You were both stuck on bats for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then I finally had a good setup, and I accidentally, when I tried to turn around, I accidentally hit up and climbed the ladder, so I couldn't slash it.
And then Flesh got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got really tilted there, and then I jumped off the ledge in Campanella.
I think I remember. I saw that too. Do you have anything? Does anyone have anything else to say? Otherwise, let's all go catch the Val versus Canvas match.
I just want to say, don't feel too bad, Flesh. The gym is hell.
Yeah, that you were doing really well for someone who never touched like Fistel up until now. I was impressed.
There's a lot of stuff you need to know, like the reflects and the spin move to get everybody to the side. Like, it's not an easy game to play blind.
But he was doing it. He was doing really well despite that.
Yeah, I just want to say to anyone struggling with Fistel, you always want to be on the bottom left at the start of each gym wave and just spam attack.
Are you for real? Noted.
If you're below an enemy, they can't hit you.
Okay, that makes sense.
Is there
You
a
always
reason
want
to
to be below an enemy.
Is there a
Also,
reason
jumping and taking axes is good.
What's up, Frank?
Sorry, I was just asking if there's a reason to be on the left instead of the right.
The left is farthest away from where the screaming humans run, and you want to kill them for hot dogs,
Makes
just
sense.
like in real life.
I guess that is just like in real life, huh? Who is streaming? Oh, Pizza is streaming. Okay, I will send everyone over to there. But thank you, Choco, for hopping on the cast. Thank you, everyone who came to watch. And thank you to both players for playing a good match. Congrats, Frank.
Yeah, thanks for casting.
Yeah,
Alright.
GG, well played. Thanks for having me on the cast.
GG, well played. I will see you all there.